The textbook definition of independence is to be able to do for oneself. As a 16-year-old single mother, I got plenty of practice with independence at a very young age. I firmly believe, because of my experiences, that independence is the most important quality that a young adult, especially a woman, can have. Independent people can think for themselves and stand on their own 2 feet. This comes in handy in many scenarios in day-to-day life, whether it be in college, in a job, or just in general. As college students, we're all on a journey to better ourselves in our careers. By doing so, we're becoming more independent, and independence is key to living life as a thriving and successful adult. The ability to be there for yourself, developing a good work ethic and life skills, and being able to stand on your own starting at a young age are all important factors of being an independent person. So the first part of independence that's important is that independence is an important value to have, because good work ethic and life skills are something that nobody can ever take away from you. It's not like having the newest phone or the newest computer. It's just something that no one can ever take away from you. If you know how to work hard in life, opportunities will arise for you. I learned how to work really hard when I was 16 and I was a single mother. I remember one day I was sitting in the grocery store trying to buy diapers for my newborn son, and my card got declined. It was very humbling and very humiliating at the same time. Luckily, there was a really nice lady behind me in the grocery store who paid for everything, but I went out to my car and I cried that day because I knew right then and there that I needed to get my life together and become a more independent adult. At that point, I was unemployed, young, single, didn't have a diploma, and was living in my mom's basement. That day, I called my community college, enrolled in a GED program, and I went out and I got a part-time job. Eventually, down the line, after I got my GED, I became a supervisor at that job, resulting in really good hours and good benefits and good raises. After that, I started taking CNA classes, and then I started taking regular college classes, and I've gotten to the point I'm at now where I work Monday through Friday in a doctor's office with great pay and great benefits, and I'm able to support my son by myself, and I can tell you that there's no better feeling than that. So that work ethic that I learned going through all that is something that nobody can ever take away from me, and I'll never be in the shoes that I was in at 16 again, because I learned to be independent. So like I said, by textbook definition, independence is being able to do for oneself, or the freedom to control, support, aid, or the like of others. To me, independence is the ability to be there for yourself. You have to have your own back, because you can't depend on anybody else to have your best interests or your future at heart. When I got pregnant at 15, a lot of my friends and family said that they'd be there for me. When I had my son, maybe 3 people were there. I found myself alone staring at the 4 walls of my bedroom. I got really depressed, really sad, really anxious, because what person wants to be feeling trapped? That's where I decided that's another turning point in my decision to become an independent adult. I've made a few mom friends over the past 5 years, but I'm often so busy that I don't have time for them. I've learned that the only person I have to make things happen for my family, for lack of better wording, is myself. So, how do we become independent, you might ask? One of the most important things that parents can do for their child is give them responsibilities at a young age. Something as simple as a child putting a dirty laundry piece of clothing in the dirty laundry bin, that'll help foster independence from a young age. They can scrape plates. I have my son wash dishes. As you get older, your responsibilities become remembering your homework, being able to get up in the morning without a parent in middle school. And then as you get older, you learn to drive a car and get a job and apply for colleges, and you kind of come out from under your parents' wing. But the most successful people are the ones that have responsibility from a young age. But there's another part of independence that's less easy. Society makes us feel like we have to be in a relationship to feel fulfilled or happy in our lives. That's not true. You'll be a lot happier as an independent adult. I'm not saying you shouldn't be in a relationship, but you also have to learn to be happy by yourself. Because if you're not happy by yourself, nobody else is going to truly make you happy. All relationships in life should enhance all of your accomplishments, like your degree, your job, your education, your other friendships, the like. So, to sum it all up, independence is not a single act, but a lifetime of learning and actions. In order to make the world a better place, we all need to become independent adults. If I can do it, you can do it too. Thanks, guys.